Wow, that's so crazy. Hi. Oh my God. I just ate chocolate. I'm allergic and my throat is like Hey guys. Hey Valst. Were you doing something fun? Or were you working? I should have taken pictures of my makeup before I went live, because I kinda cooked. Low-key. Low-key high-key. I also think it looks way more cooler in person. So, that's something. I will have to do that after. Surely I won't cry it off. Right? Oh, I spoke so much sooner just because you're here. You did. Oh, what the hell? Fuck this song. I wanted to get turned. I had to get myself to get turned today. Ew. Jesus Christ. I will face reveal in the teensy weensy bit, okay? Teensy weensy. Okay, I think I'm ready to stream now. I say and then I don't. Now my stream is unstable again. Why is it doing that? Well, it has been unstable, like, I don't know, 2, 3 weeks now. However long since I was returned from my sick leave. Okay, okay. No, ew. I'm gonna clear my throat properly. Hold on. Okay. Hi everyone! Hey! Hi stream! I wonder if anyone has taken note of the fact that nothing has moved or changed on the table behind me. Surely not. Surely not. It's also not like anyone will think about that now when I've said it. You know? I'm not ready. I woke up really late today. Like, well, that's a common thing for me. I woke up really late, but then I was just like, I was really tired. I still am. And then I just had to be like I had this thought. I was like, maybe I shouldn't stream today. But it's like, if I don't stream, I'm just gonna fucking play Minecraft instead. Like, it doesn't change anything. So then I was like, okay, I need to lock in, I need to get up, and I need to get ready, and then I need to go live. Oh my god, I needed that. The little sip of carbonation. That's what I needed. In life, I feel like I should start up the game, but I'm not ready for that. You know, like I don't feel like I'm here, I'm live, I'm yapping, but I don't feel ready to start a game because I'm scared. I When I picked up my phone earlier and started talking about my makeup, I had a purpose of picking up my phone that I did not complete. So, I really shouldn't have eaten that chocolate. My throat is not it. Way you manipulate me, let me with no explanation. Um, I need to lock in. That's what I need to do. You did a rock star, but you showed up with a bum star. Ew! I need to shake. I need to shake something. I need to talk. I need to lock in. I feel so out of it today. You know? You don't know. Also, look, it's Eevee. I love Eevee. It's my favorite Pokemon, if you didn't know. But when I say Eevee is my favorite Pokemon, I mean Eevee is the collection of Eevee and all the evolutions. I don't have a favorite evolution. Most of them are my favorite. So, you know. Dude, my eye is itching, which that my eye only does that when I'm really tired and exhausted. And I don't know if I should be worried about that. Um, 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 um. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with that. Let's go a bit later. Only help your drama starter. Sorry, I'm waiting to receive a message, okay? I have been so not entertaining these past 10 minutes. I also am so glad. Well, because you see, anytime I contour my forehead for obvious reasons, right? And but at the end when I do my blush, I put a little bit of blush on my forehead too for like um what's it called? Oh, facial harmony, whatever, to make it look more cohesive. And there was so much product still in my blush brush, but you can't tell on stream, so it's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. It's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. Ew. I feel almost sickly now, like clogged, clogged up. You know what I mean? You do. Should I open the game? I'm low-key not ready still. I don't want to play yet, but it also is 1 a.m. And I'm guessing this is gonna be worse. I don't know. The thing about this podcast game is that it just keeps getting worse, and I don't know how they do it. It gets scarier, it gets. I don't even know. Like, they just keep amping it. I keep saying something and then I lose it. Right? I start a sentence and then I drop it, and I don't feel awake. Do you know what I mean? I hope someone does. I don't feel locked in, I don't feel awake, I don't feel ready. I don't feel anything. Really calm down. I am calm. I feel like I'm I'm being like held in a cage, but it's mental. It's like that Taylor Swift song. What is the lyrics? They told me my cages were mental, something about my potential. It's a good song, I just don't remember it. For the record, maybe I had a migraine all day yesterday and it was really bad. What if I still have it? And that's why I feel so doled out. I could also just be feeling tired from yesterday, to be fair. To be fair. Because it was also, like, really bad, but I'm also not surprised I had it. I don't want to play the game yet. But also, nothing fun or interesting has been happening in my life, so I have nothing to pass the time with. You know what I mean? Like, usually before I actually play the game, I feel like I have so many things to just yap about, but it's like, I had a migraine yesterday. Anyone surprised? No? Cool. I woke up really late today, guys. Surprised? No. Cool. Like, the most exciting thing is, hi, is that I only have metallics on my eyes and it looks sick in person. But also, I'm testing out a theory that maybe my eyes are just particularly sensitive to powdered eyeshadow and things that are more like more cream consistencies and metals. Maybe that's easier. But maybe also the issue is just how much shadow I get in my eyes. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not ready for this. I'm not prepared. Mentally. I didn't even want to get out of bed. Like, I deadass got up and I put on, like, the most fun up-pump playlist I have and started, like, making food and doing my makeup so that I could be live. You know? Keep it secret. I'll be secret. I'm pretty sure. Wait, hear me out. I'm pretty sure the part I'm playing today is the fourth part out of 5, meaning that I'm like halfway-ish through the game, but I also only technically, supposedly, depending on how it goes, only have, including this stream, 2 more streams, so today and next time I play it, left to play this game, which feels crazy. But also, like, it's over so soon. I had more of a point to that. I don't think there's a DLC to this one. I'm pretty sure this one is like a one and done type of deal. But also, I need to turn off Spotify. What's happening in my headphones and the sound for you guys is probably... I'm right? Okay, nice. Like, there's only one more Little Nightmare stream left after this until the 3rd one comes out. Isn't that so sad? You secret, you only wanna... But the thing that I don't remember if I talked about this. I'm just gonna turn the song off because it's driving me a little bit crazy. It's like this game, right? The lore, the lore. We're talking about the lore again. I don't remember what if I talked about it on stream, but I've been thinking about it, and it's like, um, in this game, what we are doing is freeing this girl from this basement, and we're taking her somewhere. We don't know where yet, and I don't want to theorize about it. But the thing that I keep questioning is like I'm pretty sure that we knew this girl was in the basement, but I'm starting to think like why was she in the basement, right? Because there was one guy actively guarding her, and there's a lot of options here. And I'm starting to think, what if I didn't click on the game so you can there you go. Background music. Like, is she just a random child or is she special? Was she kept in the basement like livestock? Was she kept in the basement because she's sick? I'm pretty sure she's sick. I don't know if I made it up or if I actually determined that. Because I remember her like coughing or something and being like, oh, she's sick. So maybe she's locked in the basement because of that. Maybe she's actively being kept hostage in the basement. What if she is special or different from other children? So this one guy in the woods were like given a mission or being told to like, oh, you need to keep this child in your basement. Or did he just Like, why did he have her in the basement? Right? But also, when they did actively run away, he tried to catch them by killing them, right? Which, if they are kind of seen as livestock, which is my current theory. Well, it's been. I think I've had a theory for a while since I played the first game now. I don't know. Like, I lost my thread. I lost what I was thinking about. Like, even if. Hear me out. Even if these children are seen as livestock, why would he keep her in the basement in the room with that much? Because it was just a room. I feel like if she was just there for him to eat her later on, he would have probably put her in a cage, right? Because he also does seem to have a bunch of traps out in the woods for kids, and I'm assuming it's the same guy that had set up those traps that we saw in Rampass and all that. Like, what if Six is actually different, or she is special somehow for some reason? Like, what if she... I don't know. And what if the kid we're playing now... just... the hunter? Okay, cool. The hunter. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. What's the guy that's hanging in the room? The doctor? The guy that we killed last time? Because, like, I do think that when Six was on the boat, she was never captured. We got caught a couple of times, yeah. But, like, we spawn in on the boat in a room that doesn't seem to be in contact with, like... Like, she's not just in the cage when we first find it. That's not how she escaped. She's actively going through the boat, going somewhere. So there's a chance what we are going to now is the boat, because Six has the intention this whole time of killing that lady and, I don't know, absorbing her powers or something. Does she know that because she already knew the lady from further on and she somehow is related or know about this woman, and then they decided to lock her in the basement to, for now? Like... Do you see what I'm cooking here? Like, is Six just a random child that was on the boat and got escaped and then had a plan to escape, but she obviously didn't just want to escape, because if that was the case, when we were climbing outside the boat up, it wouldn't make sense to go back in again, right? Because it kind of feels like she traveled like this, and that makes no sense to me. Unless, because she obviously knew that drinking this woman's blood or whatever would give her powers. Like, she knew that somehow. And is that where she was put away? But then also, why wouldn't they just kill her if there is a little child that's different? Why wouldn't they just make her into one of the masked kids, right? Why not make her into Gnome? I feel like a conspiracy theorist. Right? But then that's also the question of the child we're playing now, Mono, right? Of like, he must have known she was in that basement and he actively went to go back to the basement. Then the question is that there's other kids running around and they're like, oh, there's a girl stuck in a basement. Would you like to like free her or whatever? And him being like, okay, yeah, let's do that. And then, but then they're walking all this way. Like, wouldn't it make more sense then for them to be living in the woods? You love the theorizing? I am really curious to see how much it overlaps with other people's theories. Because I'm assuming there's a lot. Unless there is like one cohesive theory that people have settled on. Right? So yeah, my current theory... Is this already learning low? No, it's not. I'm just dramatic. So, yeah. There's no widely believed thing. Really? Damn. But is there like a couple of things that people agree on? Do you know what I mean? Like for example, do people agree that like Mono knew that she was in the basement. He didn't just stumble on her, like that type of deal. A few popular ones. That's so cool. Like, to me, that means they did a really good job at keeping it just very ominous and weird. Imagine, I don't think this is true, I don't believe this, but imagine if there is actually no cohesive story and no thought, and they just kind of make things up as they go, and they're like, well, what if there was, like, this guy in the hospital? Like, they just patch things up for it to be creepy. Like, the only purpose isn't for there to be, like, a general story, but more for there to be, like, just, like, a really creepy-ass game. And that's how they made it. Like, imagine if that was the case. I don't think so, because I feel like they're far too intentional with choices. Again, like, the people eating on the boat having liver disease, right? To me, that's a very obvious, very intentional choice of them to do when they decided to color those guys, right? Like, they are insanely attentive to detail. So there has to be, like, thought, and there has to be a lot of world building going into this game. Or games. But that can also make you question, everything's like it's got a purpose. Exactly. Like, I can't get over the fact of, like, even the humans being colored a little bit yellow. Like, that, it's very intentional. I don't know, my leading theory is still that this is in a post-apocalyptic world. And that they were running low on food, so then they decided to eat cannibalism, right? Because they didn't know what else to do, really. And that's also part of why the boat becomes so... Like, you go to the boat to feed. It's almost like there was big apocalypse, things go to shit, they decide to turn to cannibalism, and then things just escalate. And then something about this eye, maybe the person that decided to revert to cannibalism and saved everyone, maybe it is something about this woman and she decides to create this cult and whatever. Like, do you see what I'm thinking? Like, I feel like I genuinely feel like a conspiracy theorist, but that also doesn't, maybe it does explain, like, if it's something about atomic bombs, radiation that makes people, like, weird, right? I don't know. I should play the game. I don't. I'm scared. It was so scary last time, and I fear it's gonna get worse. Like, it was so scary, and I don't trust that it won't be as scary. I need to make sure the volumes are good because it feels so loud to me. That seems great. Cool. I don't want to play. I do, but I don't. You know? I am really excited to talk to Ellis about this game. I don't hear... I forget to click on it. To talk to Ellis about this afterwards and see what the conspiracy is over there. Because I do know that we talked about it at some point that there are a couple of things that I noticed that Ellis didn't notice that I think are important. Like, there's a part of me that almost wants to, like, go through the game and just take notes of everything and see, like, what it would conclude from it. Do you know what I mean? Because also, like, on the boat in the first game, there is a playroom for children. But there's also, like, the eye that fucking burn things also feels very intentional. Like, what if these children aren't exactly livestock, but they are seen as, like... What's it called? Like rats and pigeons, like that type of deal? But then that wouldn't explain the playroom. Like, but then also the playroom, all the toys and stuff are so much larger than these children, so are they the same? Also, like, in the first game, that child tossed us, like, a piece of bread or something. That child seemed larger, but I do not know if that's because it's a different type of child or if it's just because it's an older child. Right? But it looked to have the same proportions as us. Anyways, should I get into it? So, because that's okay. So those are my current ongoing theories before we move further into this game. Because also, okay, hear me out. The people that we see now living on land. Okay, so it's the hunter, the teacher, and the doctor. They are all very, very lonely. The end of this game gave you so much theory about. Oh my god. Okay. Like, they all exist within very, like, lonely, isolated situations. So the question is if they existed there and just got stuck in one place. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I know what I mean. Like, to me, it seems like these children are normal and then everything else. I don't know. Hello, Merlot. How are you? I am procrastinating playing the game, so I'm just theorizing. How are you tonight? I'm scared. Like, I feel like it's just gonna get scarier, but I don't know. Because also fear is subjective, and maybe for me, the last part was the scariest. And I won't know that until I play. And I will. Should I start? Should I start? My nose is runny. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice. Yours has been a scary one? No, I'm just scared since the last time I played this game. I have barely done anything today. I woke up at 10 p.m. So, you know. Did we not walk here already? Shield Saturday. I'm just like so scared of what's to come in the game. Right? Oops. I tripped. The sun doesn't sleep where you are? Yeah. This is as dark as it gets now. Which I don't like it. There, I said it. I don't like it. Does that soda machine work? Why have I not found any more hats? I don't remember how to find them even. I wonder if I walked past them. Probably. Like, I feel like I must have walked past a hat or two. Wait, look. Like, you're telling me I only have 2 parts of the game left? And this many hats I have yet to find? Like, I feel like there should maybe like 3 or 4 left. I must have missed 3 at least. Right? But I don't even remember what it looked like when I found a hat. You know? Oops. You just pick them up? Yeah, okay. Okay. I was just gonna say, is she not gonna come in? Okay. I'm struggling with the controls. It wasn't raining when we walked inside, right? Is there a hat? I wanna find a hat. Like, imagine if I missed the cowboy hat. Okay. Is that an umbrella? It is. Is that a hat? Is that a hat? Is that a hat? Is that a hat? It's not a hat. At least not for me. Is that a hat? Why did it sound like that? That growled, right? I think there's like a creature behind us now. That they growl, I'm not making. That up. Dude, I'm already jumping. Why is it growling? Oh, I forgot to bring Q-tips. I was gonna put Q-tips. Because my eye is watering. I'm just gonna turn the volume down a little bit. It is growling though, right? I'm not crazy, it's growling. Game update? Honkai Story. I don't play that. Why did my... What the... Okay. Should we look? Is that a corpse? That's a corpse, no? 100%, right? That was just thrown out of the... Okay. Oh, I like this music. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. I'm not scared or anything. So there's just dead people in this building? And something or someone is clearing them out? It sounds like video game music. Ew! 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 I don't like that. They growl. They do growl. I'm turning the voice down. Are these just fucking zombies, like, actually? I don't remember being this scared of the first game. Where did it go? Where did it go? I should never run back out. I don't know where he went. Where is it? Like, this game is so fucking scary. Like, is that where he went? Is that the same one? Six, please stop with your fucking sadistic stuff. Stop it. Oh, I thought he would move. Okay. Growl back. No. Wait, okay, what the fuck happened? What the fuck was that? So there's people in this building that are kind of like zombies and they're growling and they're jumping out the windows, killing themselves. Also, what the fuck's going on with the TVs? Oops, oops, oops. Scream! The scream was so cute. Back here! Wait, so you never had the intentions of chasing us? I will never know that now. Cool. Good job, me. Wait, is there hats in here? There wasn't. Where's the cowboy hat? Or like, are they zombies because of this TV situation? Is that what's going on? Dude, dude, dude. Please. Please. Go all the way up. Every stream. Every stream, always at the beginning. Wait, they're on the upper floors, right? Wait, are we heading towards them? But like, call me crazy, these children are not the same as the adults. Dude. Dude. Dude, 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 dude. See, why can't she be doing this? Why do I have to do everything? Thank you. Wait, is... Hold on. We don't technically know in what order the games happen, right? In my head, I kind of assumed that this game came first, right? Because she finds the raincoat or whatever. But there is a chance the first game is, timeline-wise, the first, and then she lost her raincoat and she just find it again. Anyways, now I feel like I just get crazy. Wait, are they going crazy? I think the game wants to confuse you. Oh, it's working. Let me have a look at you. Are they going crazy? It's the music. I don't know how to handle this. Like, I don't know. Is he gonna hurt me? Feel like we should open the door. But I also fear that that will kill me. Should I do that? That's not what I thought would happen. Hold on, what the fuck? What are these guys called? Radio stations? I don't know what they're called. Okay. Pale City. Interesting. Hmm. It did not save in here. Cool. Is this a hat? No. No. Wait, I need to use the restroom. That's a bowl? You can put a bowl on your head? Did these hats... They do look like actual hats, don't they? No, we match! No. I'm not ready. He looks so dumb in it. No hate, but like... Alright, I need to be right back. I do. I really do. Um... Okay, I'll hurry. I hurry. Did you enjoy the ad I played you? Wait, for the Swedish baby chat, was it the pharmacy ad? Those have been driving me crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's the same pharmacy that has the exact same, like, pacing and music in all their ads. And they're just, like, not funny or interesting, and they're just so boring, and it's like... Anyways. Oh, my head does hurt. You didn't get an ad? Okay, cool. I did press play ad. No ad? What? I pressed the play ad button, and it didn't play an ad? That's so crazy. I'm gonna grab painkillers. Like, what's that? Is it because I'm not affiliate? Aren't they just shooting themselves in the foot? Oh, you're with me in the kitchen. Just letting you know. Okay. Okay, okay. You never get ads from me? But there should... Where's the button? Ew. Did I get my hair right? No. I don't know. I can't tell. It feels uneven, but it's fine. Hi, kitchen! Oh, I forgot. These ones are like broken. So I have to guesstimate. Surely that's fine. Do you know that in Swedish we have this expression that's like boy guessing? And it's like when you say something fully confidently, although you know nothing about it. And I just think it's a really fun expression. Because it is real and accurate. Okay. Um, muting myself for myself because I don't want to listen to that bitch anymore. Okay. No, I don't feel ready. Now I don't feel ready yet. In the tub. Are they watching baby sensory videos? I guess I don't have to sneak that much, huh? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I missed. This little scream is so cute. Surely, third time's the charm, right? Okay. I missed. No! Oh my god. Okay, cool. And we go. Okay, I thought we were going. We're locked in here? Bye, Tix. Bye! Wait, imagine if I wasn't supposed to do it and I just get stuck? Like, would you actually just get stuck? I mean, what else, right? if I pull that, that won't open the doors, right? I need to find a key. I think. Box! Is that a hat? That's a gnome. Why do these people know about the gnomes? Are the gnomes well known? Pick it up! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Like this? Wait, okay. They were talking. So the gnomes are like subtracting soul or life energy or something from the children, right? They like suck it out of it. Or them, like they to me it's like separating your soul and your body and what's left is the gnomes. But then the TV screen also does something. So was the idea always to be able to separate or render energy in a different way? Like, is the TV doing a similar thing that the lady is doing, and the gnomes is just like a thought out, planned thing that they were hoping to achieve? Or is this lady woman actually running a cult wanting to take the world over, and she figured out how to do that and then put it on the TV station so she could control people or something? You know, adding you note to the end of my theories feels so insane because it's like, no, we don't know at all, actually. Clueless, in fact. I don't know where we're supposed to go, though. I fear that we should just be going up. Right? No? I know what this room leads to. I know there's an upstairs. I don't know what that lever did. I think we're supposed to get back in here. See, she's coughing. She is sick. No, I am just going back down. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Wait there. I don't know what that did. I'm confused. Do we know that there... Is there some guy standing there? Those legs? No. What the hell did that lever do? Like what? Like genuinely, what did this do? Oh wait, am I supposed to? Yeah! Yeah, I'm smart. I can figure things out. There is a room over here, though. What's in here? Is it an extra room? Is there a hat in here? Ew. Ew, ew. It's a crow. That's not a hat! But, okay, so this child was also locked in a small confined room. Or were they hiding? Hear me out, were they hiding in here? Because no one else can enter this room, right? All they have is this little crawl space. Right? Wait, there's no door, but it also doesn't... No, there was a door. That door. That door didn't seem to lead into that room. I don't know, man. I'm not good at thinking. Where's all the hats? I was hoping I would find all the hats, but... I've missed most hats? Yeah, that's what I thought. Did I miss the cowboy hat? That's really important to me, actually. Dude, I'm almost tempted to go back and see if I can find hats. What do you mean there's no cowboy hat? No, 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 no. Is this not a cowboy hat? 'Cause that's what I wanted it to be. Are you really sorry? Is she being weird again? Is that the radio tower? Oops. Oopsie. Imagine voicing him like this child. It's like, yeah, can you voice this little child in a game? Yeah, we need you to scream. Like you're falling from a really high place. We're not going towards the radio station, right? It's not called radio station. Is it? Oops. Signal tower, yeah! Dude, why did that scare me? What's that? How do I get it? Is that a monkey? See, this child was locked in a cage, right? Like, I'm assuming he was one of the... Can we open them? Can't. Well? And we go up. Right? Right. I don't like the look of this. Of course! Yeah, no, I'll just... Sure, I can do that. No biggie, let's just jump that. Cool. Awesome. Oh. Oh. Okay. It was so loud. Why are we going so high up? Like, what? Like, where are we going? Sorry, these are my painkillers. I'm just seeing if they're ready. I don't think they are. Unfortunately. Okay. See, I feel like we're gonna run into someone or something soon, and I just don't like that. This isn't dangerous at all. Guess I think I died. Hmm. I think I need to like run or something. I just sit there and wait. See what happens. I just had a thought, but I don't think I should say it out loud. Is she not? Okay. Like, these houses are- oh my god! Just imploding. Who built this? Oh, okay, I thought I died. I was like, what was I supposed to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You okay? I thought I grabbed her. Grab her! I don't trust her. Is she gonna eat me? How do I hug her? There is a hug button, right? Crouch, flashlight, jump, throw, attack? No, there isn't. There's just grab and call. We did hug at one point, no? Hold to hold hands, okay. Alright. Oops. Dude, I know we're gonna run into that tall ass man with the fuck ass hat, and I just don't want to. You know? I don't want to. There, I said it. This guy that's been drawn all over these paintings, I don't want to run into him. Is that a gift? Not this. Oh, it's stuck. Like, these toys are far too big for us. I don't have my flashlight anymore. Okay. There's not even a hat in here. I thought I heard footsteps. I'm turning my volume down. Oh. Oh, okay. Then what was it that I heard? Was it my own footsteps? forgot. Lyric. Oh my god, hi! Hi, Bricks. Hey, dude. Thank you for the lyric. I don't have a command for that, but thank you anyways. I don't remember how I did this. Oh, okay. No? Yes? No? Just let me in. How did I do it? Every time I run into a goddamn TV, I have this issue. Okay. Get up! Run! We need to run! Surely we'll make it to the door this time. Surely. Right? Actually, hold on. I did not think. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? No! No! Yes? Yes? What's in here? It's purple. Pink? Purple? Magenta? What did I say about that tall ass man with that punk ass hat? Oh. Oh no. No. Listen to her. Listen to her. She's right. She's right. Whoa! No, no, no. What the f- No. 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 I'm supposed to run, right? I'm just... 6 no's. 6 no's. 6 gets it. She knew what was gonna happen, didn't she? Why? Yeah, go, run! It says after before the head of that has long neck. What? Cause there's it. Oh yeah. The teacher with the long ass neck, the woman. Yeah, this is after. She, this game. Okay, this is the second. This is Little Nightmares 2, right? And it's so much scarier than the first one. No! Don't touch her. What am I supposed to do here? Wait, no? Wait, what? I played it, but I just didn't finish it because it was actually fucked up. Yeah. Wait, so you stopped when you ran into her? Wait. Okay, wait. Actually, they just took her? They took 6? What? Also, honestly, the last part of the game, like the part that comes after the long neck teacher, horrific, terrible. I'm still shook. Like, I'm fighting demons, actually. And now I'm just really confused because we need to get 6 back, right? Because that is 6, right? Honestly, if I wasn't streaming this, I don't think I would be able to play it. I need the emotional support. The head scene was just the skeptics I played it, but after yeah left. It's not normal horror. No, this is worse. Wait. Is she in here? Some reality shit. What the fuck? My eyes watering. I need to fix it. No, it's dude. I've been sitting here half this time I play this game. I'm just theorizing, and I sound like a conspiracy theorist. Like I got a fat ass tinfoil hat on, and it's like there's so much going on, but also the creators are so insanely intentional with everything. Like I diagnosed everyone at the boat on the first game with liver disease, but I also think that I am correct in that theory because it feels very intentional for them to make their skin tones yellow toned. It just feels so intentional, and it's like I don't think they made this game just to make it scary, although they very much creator. Yeah, the creators are on some shit. They really are, and like I fear that any horror game I play after this, it's just not. It's just not gonna hit. It's like when I watched Sinister is the first horror movie I've ever watched. Nothing's gonna top that. That's like one of the scariest movies to this day. Yeah, it's unmatched. And like the thing that I keep saying, it's like it just keeps getting worse. Yeah, I am Swedish. Um, like it just keeps getting scarier and scarier, and that's why I'm so stuck on like when I played on Wednesday, I played like part three of this game. It was so like I was so genuinely scared, and I still am. Like it's so bad. My eye is watering. I need to take my painkillers before I lose it. It's 2 a.m. here. No, yeah, it is 2 a.m. here. I just I live quite far north. Not that far, but it's the what's it called? The North Circle, you know? I need to chug this. It looks so bright at night. It is. It sucks. I'm gonna be so honest. Like if I went outside, I wouldn't need a flashlight. Wait, I'm taking a break because I'm caught off guard. It's beautiful. Yeah. It's pitch black. I kind of wish it was. I kind of like it in winters when it is dark outside. But that's just me. I don't want to drink this. It's gross. Just letting you know. Like, I'm addicted. Okay, these are painkillers. It's these bad boys. It's the best ones on the market. You can't see shit. Wait, oh my god, I'm a beauty tuber. So here's my painkillers, guys. Not sponsored. It's my favorite. This is the lemon flavor ones. This is my lip gloss. Do you remember when people would actually do that? Wait, okay, I need to finish this. I don't want to. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Remember you from Yuga Chat? Yeah. Upcoming streamers. I'm an OG. He doesn't know this? Wait, okay, so me and Jukers. He just raided me last Wednesday, I think. And then I followed him back. Because anytime I get a raid from someone I don't know, I go and watch their VOD to see why they raided me, right? And I was like, oh, he seems actually nice. And I follow back, and now I just hang out in the chat sometimes. So I guess we're friends though. No, streamer friends. Saying we're friends feels parasocial. But I've been doing this for a while. His hate towards Lil Nas X, yeah, that was funny. It was fun. I also like I had to do it a bit. Like, wow, you hate Lil Nas X? He literally made music for League of Legends. Like, it was funny. Good times. Yeah, I will probably play Fortnite on Monday on stream, but I play Serial Build Battle Royale and Reload and Pet Heroes Adventure. Sometimes I play Festival, but never on stream because I have no clue how the DMC would work. No clue. Wait, okay, I need to focus on the game. I need to, because what the fuck just happened? First of all, what's the timing of me saying, oh, I know I'm gonna run into that tall ass guy with the fucking hat at some point, and then I do. Because we are all part of the Lego Fortnite community. I love that. Like I played Lego Fortnite just when it came out, I think. I think. And then I played for like a month, and I've been thinking about getting back into it. So I will probably at one point, but not yet. But like, wait, hold on. So the tall hat man just took six, if it is six, which I'm assuming it is, and now he teleported us through the TV. Do you think the lady and the hat man, is he called the hat man? Do you think they're two sides of one coin, if you will? Like, I don't know. I've been live for 1.5 hours and I feel like I'm not even halfway through this part of the game. The Tin Man? Did I say that? Wait, is that what it's called? The Tin Man? Because I'm assuming oh, Thin Man. I read tin like tin what are they called? Like the tin packaging? Like the my head hurts. Okay. The Thin Man. Not a thin can, but like metal TV, I don't know. But okay, wait. Wait, ouch. Wait, my piercing hurt me. Ow. For anyone who doesn't know, I have a belly button piercing and it hurts. I definitely shouldn't take it out or anything. But okay. So wait, he took six and then teleported us. The Tin Man is a Wizard of Oz. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, have you guys seen Wicked? I haven't watched it yet, but I want to watch it, but I think I'm gonna get distracted by how insanely thin both Ariana Grande and what's her name? Cynthia is. Like I've seen a lot of people give out general trigger warnings for watching the movie because especially Ariana Grande is so insanely like sickly thin looking that it's distracting and could be triggering and I'm worried I'm just gonna watch the movie and that's the only thing I'm gonna be able to think of. First of all, how bad the makeup is, because anything I've seen of that, the makeup is horrible. But secondly, it's just like how sickly they look. What's happened with her? It's we don't know. But okay, okay. Now we're talking other conspiracy theories. But I think Ariana Grande has an eating disorder. I think she has anorexia. She was on Tumblr back in like 2013, 2014, promoting the berries and nuts diet. She has been vegan for a very long time, which I'm nothing. I love vegans. Veganism super cool and awesome, but it also is a very easy way to cover up eating disorders and be like, oh, I'm really healthy because all I eat is vegetables. But it's like she was on Tumblr saying she basically only eat nuts and berries and promoting a lot of unhealthy diet advice. Um, like Ariana Grande has always been a very small person in any ways imaginable. And I think that she's just gotten way deeper into the trenches, right? Because she has had a lot of shit in her personal life happening. And I don't mean anything bad about her as a person when I say this, but like, she broke up with Mac Miller because of his drug issues. She meets Pete Davidson, fall head over heels in love. Mac Miller dies, okay? She breaks up with Pete Davidson. She then has talked about how when she wrote Sweetener and Thank You Next, right? How she was really grieving through at that time and she was basically drunk this whole time. And now she looks back at that time and she says that she was very unhealthy, which makes sense because she was apparently drunk a lot. But I think her version of getting healthy from that really low point in her life was meeting another man, getting engaged, getting married, not being a good situation again, divorcing, and now meeting this new guy, the fucking SpongeBob actor. Like, I just think she dipped really bad during the like Thank You Next era, and to her getting healthy from that is equivalent to getting thinner again. Although that's not. I don't. It's just like conspiracy theory, but I'm convinced she has a very severe eating disorder. And a few years ago, when it started getting bad again, she went on record and said that this is the healthiest she's ever been. And that statement, when she is so sickly thin, where you can see all her bones more or less, has done so much damage to the idea of what healthy is. I'm not saying you can't be very thin and healthy, because there is. There's always like bodies are on a spectrum. Some people will be heavier, some people will lighter, some people are more fat, some people are less, blah blah blah. We are all built different, and healthy looks different on everyone. But there's always the extremes to those ends that there's no way for that to be healthy. Ariana Grande is severely malnourished. You can see it on her face. You can see like her sternum. You can see it. That's not normal. And I just think that with her divorce and everything, she's just digging her hole so deep. Conspiracy stream? No, like really. Like I just think she's grasping off like Ariana Grande is a child actor, gone huge international pop star that has had so many issues. She still claims Mac Miller is the love of her life. Like her having an eating disorder just makes so much sense thinking about it as like a need for control. I hope she's fighting off her demons. I was not reading chat. I was so focused. It's actually impressive how close you pay attention to Little Nightmares Store. Thank you. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so interesting. You play games with your brain off most of the time. That's how I watch movies. I love bad movies. Love, love, love me a bad movie. I think part of why I love horror movies is because they're usually bad and I know exactly what to expect, so it's just like, shut off. I can just watch. Like, it's bad. Like, I love that. Did I get my point across? I don't know. I feel like I've been so rambly today and I just start one thread and then I don't finish it and then I'm jumping off to the next. You know? It's one of those days. So yeah, I think Ariana Grande has a severe eating disorder that she's not getting help or treatment for because she's the healthiest she ever been, which I think is an insane statement to do. And I've seen teachers and like people that work with kids, like young teenage girls mostly, say that that's already had a damaging, lasting effect. Like, I think you made a good point. Thank you, Ellis. Thank you. You usually think I do. But where it's like, if I am correct and she has an eating disorder, that sucks and that's horrible. And she is sick. She can't help it. But she should not be walking around claiming that she is healthy. I understand that she's probably so deranged in her head about it that she thinks that's. I don't know, I just think her and her team and everyone around her, but also media in general, has the larger responsibility there. Especially now when we're in another era of like heroin chic, like be as thin as possible. I think she, in a way, saying that, which she only said it once, I think, and it was a few years ago, but that kind of set, like, I think it was one of those things that sent society down into the spiral of be as thin as humanly possible, right? Because right now we also have, like, two worlds fighting. Some people are like, well, I should be allowed to lose weight if I want, and it's like, well, no one said you're not, but it's like, for a while, like 6 months time period, anytime I would open Twitter or TikTok, there was just so much content that was literally just like starve yourself, starve yourself, starve yourself, be skinny, be skinny, be skinny. And it took me so much effort for me to be able to get rid of that off of my feeds. And it feels so insane that I felt like I had to block and report and be like not interested in so many times for like weeks before it stopped being pushed on me. And I cannot imagine being 16 years old and see that. Well, actually, no, I can imagine that because I was 16 years old having that pushed on me. Like like you said, yeah, Tumblr was horrible. Like thigh gaps, crazy work. And like we are back. Like now, we are back at that point again as a society, but no one seems to be talking about it in a way that's responsible and nuanced and like not insane. Like I have when I did my bacon stream, I talked about this. I did like a 20-minute rant about it, but the like Swedish television thing made a documentary calling Skinny as Wins, where they more or less blamed this, like the rise in like pushing eating disorders and being sickly thin. They blamed it on influencers, which is insane because especially in Sweden we have very few famous influencers that are actually powerful. And like blaming such a large societal issue on a small group of women is actually insanity because even though like even if they were adding to it and pushing that idea or ideals, they are also at the same time victims of it. Like I'm not saying all women are innocent, and I'm not saying you as an influencer you can't be wrong, but 9 times out of 10 even the influencers in this situation are also victims to it to one degree or another. So you can't just make a blanket statement like that. It's the same as you cannot, like, no one is walking around blaming the 19th models, right? Because I don't know if you guys know or remember, but the most recent time, like, we're having a sync of being skinny being in now, 2023, 2024, 2025. There was another one, 2014 Tumblr, and prior to that, it was the late 90s to like early 2000s. Like, this is a trend, right? And this has been an ongoing trend for hundreds of years. Like, same 1920, this was also a trend. Like it's just something that's like cycling. Like the female body goes through trends. I'm so deep down in a rabbit hole right now. I'm so sorry. I will wrap this up. I promise. But like this is a long trend that we have seen throughout history where female bodies will go through trends. Where it's like it's trending to be skinny, then it's trending to be strong, and then it's trending to be curvy, and then we will have a rise of body positivity and just you're allowed to exist how you are, and then we sink deep down into the being as skinny as possible again in trenches. Like it's such a large issue that's so instilled in us, you cannot blame it on one person. But again, if there is people, which I do think there are, very much so, we do have one that I would argue is one or two here in Sweden that are influencers that I do think generally are like problematic. But like we cannot blame those still as individuals because it's such a large issue and you see it in everything. And my point again was like back in the 90s, where models looked heroin chic because they generally had to be on drugs to be that thin, we're now blaming the models for it. As far as I'm aware, the models themselves were never blamed. But what we are doing now is more or less just blaming the models that were fulfilling the ideal. It's just so insane to do that. Because the real issue is like, it's just societal. The beauty industry has a lot of answers for it. Yes, they do. They really do. Like, so much to answer for it. And it's like, I do think the industry as a whole, but current day, social media, like the platforms themselves, need to have more responsibility, but they will never be held to that. Like, Elon Musk owns Twitter, or X as he calls it. He will never care about the fact that there is a whole page called ED Twitter. Like, there's a tag you can see on top of a post that says ED Twitter. And that would just get pushed on people. But he will never take responsibility for that. That will never get banned. He will never stop that. Same with TikTok. I don't think they will ever stop pushing that content. If it gets views, it's gonna keep getting pushed. So it's just like there's so little you can do as an individual. But the thing like I hold myself responsible for the way I talk about my body and the way I talk to people about their bodies and the way they dress and just like I just try my best to never make anyone else feel pressured or bad about themselves or their body, regardless. And that does make some conversations difficult, but that's the best I can do as an individual, right? It's also just like allowing myself to just exist is in a way just like microfeminism, you know? It's insightful because my For You page demographic is different to yours. Yeah, it is. And it's also just like, I don't know, it's so different for everyone, but it's so easy to fall into rabbit holes, right? And I also feel like so, because then there's also the whole conversation about how much parents are responsible for their children. Because now, like, in particular, a lot of people when talk about this, they're talking about like young teenage girls, like 13, 14, 15, 16, that those are like the group that's the most susceptible to the damage of this. But I would say like even that idea is wrong. And I personally have a lot of mixed feelings about that. Like, oh, you as a parent need to know everything your kids do online. I have mixed feelings about that. But I also feel like we cannot forget, first of all, the adults are very much also susceptible to this because even like when you see something 1,000 times, when the only people you see represented are incredibly thin, if the only person you ever see wearing a crop top has a perfectly flat stomach or abs, you're gonna see yourself and then be like, well, ugh, I don't know if I can wear that, right? But also, young boys right now are being so heavily pushed into the like the alpha male demographic, like the red pill shit. But those also go hand in hand with so much like gym content that's also equally damaging in my opinion. Kids aren't in the club penguin they do on Insta. That's so true though. Like there are genuinely no kid-friendly websites anymore. Like Movie Star Planet was my personal favorite hangout spot as a child online, right? That doesn't exist anymore. Now the main one is like Roblox, but there's so many adults there too. Right? Like there is no child space that's only appealing for children. Movie Star Planet? Oh my god, it was. That's a whole other conversation. It was crazy. Movie Star Planet was like you made an avatar and then you there was chat rooms and you would buy outfits for it and you could like make movies and blog posts and there was mini games. I don't know. It was crazy. It's if you would ever want to go into a rabbit hole, look up Moose or Planet on YouTube and watch people talking about it because there was so much going on in there. Because there was also so much like rumors going on about hackers and things. It was crazy. It was crazy. The point that I feel like I didn't finish though is like we cannot forget that like young girls are being pushed into be as skinny as possible, but the young boys are being pushed into like you need to be ripped, you need to be bulking, you need to be cutting, you need 500 grams of protein. Like that is also eating disorder content. Like that's that's also bad. We can't forget about that. Like even though it's like going to the gym and working out and becoming strong, it's so easy for it to look good when it's also damaging and it also pushes people into eating disorders. I think there's so many gym bros out there that probably have eating disorders, but no one will ever take that seriously because oh they're eating healthy and going to the gym. I don't know. It's crazy. It is crazy out here. I need to get back into the game. I need to see where six went. I need to go save her, I think. I need to chill. How long? Was that like a 15-minute rant? My bad. My bad. One of my largest interests in life is like beauty and fashion, and that just keeps growing, and it's like grown into like beauty and like social, economical, and political aspects playing a part into it. Like, okay, here's a fun. Wait, here I go. No, I need to stop. Okay, one last thing. Fun fact. Anytime women's rights starts getting discussed or threatened within politics, there also tend to be a rise in be as thin as possible, like a heavier push on insane beauty standards. Because, you know, if you're focused on trying to fit into insane beauty ideals, there's a lesser chance of you speaking up and having focus on politics. Oh, that's interesting, right? It's really interesting. We went from Tin Man to Ariana Grande to eating disorders. Tin Man, yeah, he does. Wait, what if he got plastic surgery and that's how he got so tall? Maybe, okay, guys, I think he got Ozempic and he got height surgery. That's what I think. Ugh, dude, I feel like my eyes are watering and I'm crying and my head hurts. And I just went on a rant. Sorry, I'm wiping my tears very delicately. I'm not crying, I'm allergic. Okay. Okay, let's play the game. Because, wait, okay. No, I will not conspirize. Who put the chair on the bookshelf? And they're screaming and growling. Okay. Okay. This is not a hole, right? No. So where... Who did put that? What's that? Is it sofa chair? Is that what they're called? Is that a picture of someone holding their crotch? This one? Where's my mouse button? I can't find my cursor. Oh, I can't see it. Okay. See the painting right there? Like, I think it's someone's legs and they're just holding their crotch, like a football player. Armchair. That makes sense. Do you think someone's just hanging the TVs or are they just like falling? Wait, okay. So now we use TVs to teleport? Cool. Because surely she's not dead. Surely she is actually 6 and 6 isn't a different... Oh. Oh, I died? Okay. Okay. Well, I thought it was not walking on the edge. I think... Wait. I'm rowing it the wrong way. Have you guys ever rowed a boat? I have. It was heavy. But it was years ago. So... And we walk here. We won't have to jump or fall down. You broke into a vault? No! No! Why would I- what? Break into a vault? You misheard- oh, row the boat. What did I say? I don't know. Please be seeing shit. I fear that part of my appeal as a streamer is the insane amount of yapping I do about absolutely nothing. And how bad I am at games, and I just don't know. You've rowed a boat before? Nice. Was it more or less difficult than you thought? Perfect. Oh my god, I should. Oh. Dude, I need to start wearing the pin. Kayaking? Oh my god, I kayaked once. It was actually fun. Rowing is hard. Whee! I thought I would miss. More coordination, you know. Kayaking is so much fun. Oh my god, Ellis, we should go kayaking this summer. I don't know where or how, but we'll figure it out. Are you allowed to use kayak anywhere? Like, if I theoretically bought a kayak, would I just be able to put that in any body of water and just kayak? Of course your dad. Okay. Alright. Of course your dad does. Dude, I think I dreamt about him not too long ago. That sounds weird. It wasn't weird, I promise. No. See, wait, I feel- okay, hear me out. I feel like this fall was equally bad to the other fall. Sorry, it looks- the sky looks a bit brighter on the screen than it does in real life. That's why I got confused. It was weird. It wasn't weird. It wasn't weird. Because I think I was streaming. Like, Ellis. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, Ellis, my mod, also one of my besties. For like years and years and years. And I think Ellis was in my dream. But then her dad was also in my dream. I don't know. I don't remember. How do I turn it on? Oh, wait, put it in? How do I... F? Yeah! That's why I can't use a flashlight anymore. Is that my hat? It's not. Am I supposed to grab that and jump? Or do I just crawl? Let's just go crawl through the hole. Ow! So I actually have to row a boat as part of your uni placement? What university did you go to? Wait, you've been to university? Oh my god, we got a scholar in chat. Can you count? Can you count? I can't count. Wait. I just remember the first time you were in chat and I genuinely couldn't read your name. You're a scholar. A boat with two strangers? That sounds scary. Wait, have you like graduated or are you still in university? Cause some universities, a lot. It feels like I'm supposed to do something with this. Oh, is this so I can walk over? Like that? The wind. How can you teleport with teammates? Oh. Okay. Wait, there's a hole here. There's a hole. Hat room? We did it! Should I put it on? Should I put it on? 2 years. It's expensive. 240? Yeah. Was I too fast? Yeah, yeah. See, I don't like the way he looks with the other hats on. Dude, 240. When I graduated high school, mind you, or what Americans call high school. So, like, dude, the school systems are weird. But you know what I mean, surely. I don't remember what I paid for my hat. But I know it was a lot because I paid extra because I wanted to customize mine. And my prom dress. And I got extensions. And, you know the drill. This was like part of I chose to make the graduation expensive. You blinked out? Dude, I would show you because my hat I cooked. That's all I'm saying. I cooked with my hat. There's not a lot you can do to customize it, but I cooked. I will not show you though, but because it has my full legal name on it. See, I kind of wish I could just kill myself here to make this go faster. But it was like I think my prom dress was like almost 300 euros on sale. Yeah, it is. It has like, I don't know if you've seen the Scandinavian graduation hat. You get boxed by that. Actually, a friend of mine that's Danish is graduating soon, and I asked to see the hat, and he like sent me a video. Was like, "Don't mind the full name reveal." It's like, oh yeah, full name. Oh, I should have jumped. Okay, but like it's like sailor hats almost. So mine has like, it's like I had a black crystal, and then it was like normal crystals around, I think. And then there was like silver text of my like full legal name. Why did I specify full legal name? To be fair, I'm not super worried about doxing myself, but doxed via hat is funny. It is. This is gonna be a long stream. Like normally, I would be wrapping it up. Surely this time. I say and I walk into the wall. To be fair, the last stream I should have wrapped it up sooner than I did. I was about to go to his bed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dude, Sundance did too. Like, Sundance never ever gets the notification, so I usually message her to let her know I'm live. And every time she's like, dude, it's 2 a.m. It's 1 a.m. Let's go to bed. My bad. Sorry, I live in PST mentally for some reason. For some reason, I say. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't miss a Little Nightmare stream. Real. That's so real. I am worried that I will never be able to recreate the vibes I have during the Little Nightmares streams. Like, I love my life. Actually, I don't know if I hate this game or if I love this game. I think it's a mix. But I also think this is the most scared I've been in my life. Actually. It actually might be. Some of the most scared, like from consuming a piece of media, this might be. No, I think it is. Wait, what happens if I turn off the TV? I shouldn't have turned it off. I shouldn't have turned it off. This big promise your Coraline? I have never seen Coraline because. Okay, you can't. Okay, don't roast me. I have like 3 main fears in life. and one of them is stop motion. Okay, stop motion just freaks me out. I'm hoping one day I will be able to watch it. I think sometimes I feel less bad about it, but like anytime it just makes me like really uncomfortable. I don't know if that's dumber than monkeys. Okay, I feel like monkeys is my most like logical fear. Like when I say monkeys, I mean like apes, like gorillas, very high up there, like terrifying, because they're like too human, you know. Caroline and Monster House. Wait, I know Monster House. I don't like it's ringing a bell. It's flip books. No. Oh, it's a realism. Like the thing with monkeys and apes is that they're like, if you look at them, they have such just like human features, and their eyes, they're just too like to me they're like cryptids almost. I remember like I hear Monster House, and is it that house with the little blue guy in it? That was on Cartoon Network. But like stop, I don't know what it is about stop motion. I think it's like the way they move just freak me out a little bit. But it also is not like haunting me. Like this game has haunted me, but it's hard. I need to look it up. Where's my phone? Something about the way stop motion moves just freaks me out, but I have such high respect for it as an art form. Monster House. Oh, I know what this is. I have never seen it though. For obvious reasons. Do you know what? Wait, have you guys seen the movie Help, I'm a Fish? There's an Eastern European stop motion movie with humans. That sounds my actual nightmare. Like that. Yeah, freak me out even more. That sounds absolutely horrific. Help, I'm a Fish. Yeah, you see, I watched Help, I'm a Fish when I was maybe 5 years old, and it was traumatizing. Like, I barely, I remembered it's about children being turned into fish and wanting to turn back into being humans, but it like scared the shit out of me. And I remember I watched it like, I think my parents had like friends over and it was like a holiday of some sort, and I was watching it in the living room. I don't know if I watched it alone, but I was so scared. And then I had like nightmares afterwards. Like to this day, I think about the movie like, oh my god, it's a movie that traumatized me as a child. So no. So yeah, guys, my top fears, my most logical fear is monkeys and apes. Your sister loved that one? Am I alone in being traumatized by it? I just remember it being super scary, but I was also a bit of a scaredy cat as a child. Catchy song though. Okay. Dude, why am I sniffly? I'm always sniffly. What's the main movie you had and watched with your dads? Okay. Alright. What is this? Okay, cool. You watched it but don't remember the plot? I remember it in like flashes, and I remember being absolutely terrified and like freaked out. I just think the idea of children being turned into fish by like an evil wizard was just really scary to me. There is a puzzle here now. Oh, I remember Sharktail. That movie's weird. There is in fact not a puzzle. I'm just bad. Can we know how all the food we see in these games are just meat? I think my theory... Is she not there anymore? 6-8 bread was true, but that was fed to the children. Right? A child was eating that, and then it was tossed to her. And I think that's different. I think. That's my theory. I think we have seen... There was cheese, too, I think. I feel like if I go to the TV, she would just, like, kill me. Like, I highly doubt she will ignore me if I try to walk past the... It's the song! The song that played in the when we were in the library, guys! In the first game! The library with the janitor! That was playing on the TV when I turned the TV on to run out, and then I didn't wait for him to go into the room and I touched him with my elbow. It's the same song! That's crazy! Why am I climbing the fridge? Is there a reason for me to climb the fridge? I don't think so. I didn't notice. I can use cold memory. Oh, wait. Ouch! I just remember it so vividly, I think, because I had to do it so many times, you know? Oh, she didn't get mad that it popped out of her TV. Can all children absorb the TV thing, or is it just this one? Is he called Mono because he's the first child that, like, broke loose? Not bad. I didn't think you would kill yourself. Not bad. Didn't mean it. Wait, are there faces? Hey, bro! Oh, you got the night shift off. Ah! Get out, get out, get out, get out. Did I do that, or is that part of the game? Hey, bro. You did. How's the night shift going? Because I'm assuming you're on the night shift, right? Because you said it 3 days and this is your 3rd, right? Yeah. Makes sense, considering the times I stream. How's it going? Any broken feet today? Oh, my jacket guard. Actually? And hands? Are people slipping? Catching themselves? And dude, I almost thought I broke my elbow the other day. Well, I didn't think I broke it, I was like, oh, did I actually fracture it? It just hurt really bad. Okay. A skull fracture? Do you think it's possible for people to fracture something and not realize? I take it back. I know a friend of mine broke her foot, went to bed, went to work, and then went to the doctors. So, yeah. More commonly you think, yeah, I should have figured, considering, because this same friend, that's also the second time she does that. She broke her foot in a riding accident, and she went to the doctors like a week later because the pain wouldn't stop. But that also. part of the plan for them to do this? Is this what they want? People sometimes break stuff, it heals at some point, realize what's broken once? Yeah. I'm so confused. So the thin man, why you have a thin? Why can't I say thin? Thin. Skinny legend man. Does he want these people to kill themselves? Like, God, conspiracy theories. Tinfoil hat. Should I just go through that? Should we shake first? Right. Surely I can make that. I can handle that. Am I gonna have to close my blinds? Look how misty it is. I feared that I might have to close it. Wait, okay, I'm clocking. Up. Do you guys remember when I was crashing out? Oh, you do. If you were here for my crash out, you would remember it. Who is it? You can't come in. Hard to forget. Yep. I wouldn't be able to forget. I wonder what this does. Okay. I'm focused. Run, little child, run! I think I heard that. I think they should have let me pass that. Oh, what the hell? Unless... Well, no, I can't jump, can I? There's no way for me to get him in the water with the electricity on. Dude, did I just trip on the floor? But also, these guys... They're the first one to not eat me. And I do appreciate that. Well, to be fair, the fucking doll things, they just kinda grabbed me. I do appreciate not being eaten. I was just gonna say, I feel like I had that. Where did I pass out? I thought I had it. Didn't I? Wait, touch the door. Is he dead? He's dead, right? Wait, look at his balding. He's like... Or is it? It's like he has a bald spot that's just a circle, but he has hair at the top. And around. So it's not like he's... No, I'm pretty sure that's hair. Okay. Interesting. Or is it? Look! Like you see the hair, but here on top. Is that hair or is that like scar tissue? Because, I mean, they have kind of like pulled on, like they don't really have faces anymore. They're kind of crushed or like dragged down. I don't know. I don't know, man. Is that a rat? Okay. I don't like this. I don't like it! Ew. Is it a doll? I can't pick it up. That is a doll, no, but it's like this. Or is it the body? Without a head? I don't know. Is that a hat? I don't think it's a hat. At least we found one. What's up with these packages? Someone's in there? So one of the humans? Are they human? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh my god, my eye's twitching again. I don't know. I fear maybe I didn't have to do this. I just assumed that I would need it, considering that it looked like the perfect object to move. Right? What the heck? Oh. That's fine. I can fit through that. Where are we going? Okay. 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 I'm just really confused. I don't know if you can tell. I'm just very confused. Like I just don't I don't know what else. Like I don't know what the purpose is here. You know? Like what? Why? Where am I going? Where am I supposed to go? I don't get it. I'm cooking. I'm thinking something. I think I need to get on top of the elevator. Dude. Oh, am I gonna die? I need to get on top when it's going down? I feel so I feel so dumb right now. How do I get on top when it's getting down? Okay, alright. Okay. How do I get on top when it's getting down? Just jump on top of it when it's going down. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, God. Hmm. Why is there... Is that a book or a box? The eye on it? Oh. Okay. The toy that's in the corner? This like round thing? I don't know if you know what I mean. It's creepy, that's all I'm saying. Well, that's all I wanted to say. That's also creepy, okay. Okay. Where is it? Ah! Oops. Oopsie. Oops. Oh, am I gonna do the thing again where the first time I try something is the one that I get the furthest? Maybe. Is this cable to that radio? Oh, I could probably jump from the tub. I don't have to go on the sink to do that. Can I? Wait. Hold on. Am I being silly? I am. Okay. An old lady! Wait, she's new. She looks different. These guys... She won't mind, right? Just give me... Just give me... She won't mind if I just take that, right? Okay. So I will have to kill her off. She just wants to watch. Listen. Oh, I don't know where to jump to. Can I? I can do it. I'm sure I can. Right? Like, surely. I missed. Place your bets now, folks. How many tries is it gonna take me? Ah, ah. Wait, should I try? I should never try. No, I'm not gonna get it right. Turn off! Should I close my blinds? I mean, it's not like ruining the light yet, but it probably will soon. Oh, it broke. Okay. I like this part. It's nice. It's not as scary. Yep. Like, the last chapter, I guess, was genuinely so terrifying. I'm glad I'll never have to do that again. Even if that means I will never get the hats. Okay. And we just, yep. Hail City, huh? Why does it feel like... Like, what would happen if that just turned off? Am I even looking for 6? I'm assuming that's what we're doing. Or are we just like, well, too bad. You know? Or like, did he, like... You know? You don't know, because I didn't say anything. We are saving her, right? It doesn't look like I can push this. Just because I can. But why? Okay. I mean, because I'm assuming we're saving her. But if we never saw her again, my guess would have been that the skinny legend just took her and put her on the boat. Why did they hang a baby doll there? Where am I going? Okay. Oh, there's hair stuck in my eyelashes. Ah! Stop it! Okay. Like this chapter compared to the last one, it's just so much nicer, you know? It's nice and it's puzzly. It's a little freaky, don't get me wrong. But like, comparably, walk in the park. Oops. I'm actually so bad at like these like in real life shopping carts, they're so difficult to drive. I never use them, but it's rough. Are we stuck? More or less. Let go. Am I stuck? Let's go in here first. What am I doing? Oh! Oh! I don't feel safe. I know we're here. Okay. Cool. But why? Do clothes not lead electricity? What's on the bed? Is it clothes? Okay. Can I move this? Grab it! So we can't go out this window. I mean, I don't understand why this room is here though. Funsies, I guess, but like... I don't know. To be fair, out of all the things to be confused over, this random room is really not it, huh? Yippee! Is it a timer? Ow. The blinking makes me feel like it's on a timer. Okay. So I am supposed to go out that window. What? No. Where am I going? Dude, that drain is useless. Okay, so I can't walk around now. But, like... What if... I can figure this out, surely. But it's like... Dude, okay. Okay, alright. Guess we're not taking that way. Dude, what's up with this drawing of a dog pissing? It's in so many places and I don't get it. See, because I thought we would get the shopping cart and put it in here so that we could get out the window. But I don't think that's it anymore, because how the hell would we do that? You know? And then it's also like, then what was the purpose of turning the, electricity off? There has to be a purpose to that, no? Right? Right? Couldn't grab that. Am I trying to skip the puzzle again? Surely not. Dude, let me know if I should close the blinds behind me. Dude, that's not what I wanted you to do. I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe I'm not even supposed to go out the window. Maybe I was right. Like, there obviously has to be a reason for me to be able to walk over here. Right? Right? Because, like, if we're just supposed to go through the window, there's no point. Why can I not get up? Get out! Can I not? Did I not climb up here? I guess I didn't. Oops, oops, oops. I don't get it. I really don't. Maybe there was no purpose to me turning the electricity off. But also, it would feel so odd for there not to be. Right? Um. Wait, okay. I have an idea, but I don't know. I think. Okay, my plan is parkour through the TV and see if the TV will teleport me somewhere. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Think. Apparently not. Beat it yet? No. But it's not as scary this time, so it's okay. So I can't... I'm doing a puzzle. How will I get to the TV? My character? It's like a cop hat, I think. With an eye on it. Hat. Yes, hat. Cause like sure, now I can parkour. Like that. But then what? I need to get to the TV, right? Let's turn the electricity back on. Escape. I don't think I'm escaping right now. I'm not sure what I'm doing actually, but that's part of it. Well, oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Am I getting close to the end of this chapter? It doesn't feel like it. Right? Hello? That was terrible. Okay. Is that a... What is that on the floor? Like where I'm jumping? It's like play food? Hello? Wait, it's bad. I have to redo it? Okay. Okay, fine. I'll redo it. Whoa! Calm down. Trying this again. It's not good. It worked. How was I not? Wait, what? That? Okay. Okay. The depth perception. I'm good at that. I can see. Can I climb onto this thing? I could, right? Okay. But how do we... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Because we could just walk here. Right, right. Okay. I can think. I'm actually on something. I'm actually, I've only been in here for what, 5 minutes, 10? Should I close my blinds? I think I actually need to close them. I might have to. Let me just do this. Turn this back on. Walk over here. Yep, yep. Yippee! Okay. Surely this will take us somewhere. Yeah, okay, cool. I did it. Did it not save? Why is it so dark? Wait, I want to see what their faces look like. They look different? Do they? They're like... Drag down, drag out, I don't know. I need to close the blinds. I shall be right back. Okay? It will be super fast, I promise. I'm back. I closed the blinds and I let my cats inside. Because they went outside since before I, what's it called? Before I went live. But I haven't checked if they wanted to come back in until right now. Okay. See, that's better. Like, it was getting too bright. It's getting too bright outside. It's almost 4 a.m. Dude, my eyes are so wet. Like, fully just crying. Like, a part of me is like, I should try wearing makeup with no eyeshadow, but eyeshadow is literally my favorite part. Like, there is no more fun part than the eye part of the makeup, right? Like, everything else, like, sure, it's good for consistency, whole picture, blah, blah, blah. But the eyes, that's like my favorite. That's the fun. The fun bit, right? I say right as if there's anyone in here that uses makeup. I'm thirsty. I need to drink water. I have been forgetting this whole stream. I actually got a glass this time, so I don't have to drink out of my bottle with the straw like a dumbass. Ew, did you hear me swallow? Was it loud? No, you didn't. Okay, cool. Good. I got paranoid. It's so ironic that I will get paranoid about that, but I will also watch, like, mukbangs on TikTok where they actively, you know, presume. Oh, okay. Make a lot of, you know. I don't feel safe. Is this a phone box? I need to get in here, right? I know what I need to do, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh, that's not what I thought would happen. I deadass thought that they would run into the glass and break it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shield, 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 shield. Oops, sorry. Oh no. I was right. I was right. That's right. Listen, I realized I was wrong and I was relieved. Oh, they put it right. And now I wish I was wrong. How far are they gonna chase me? Pull up! He's so... Dude. A chase, my specialty. Yep. Am I at the end of this chapter? I think it was too slow. Did you fucking see that? He fucking picked up a tin. Oh my god. I believe this right, but it feels like we should be. Right? Feels like it. It also feels like it's time for me to wrap this stream up. 'Cause I'm hungry. And we're closing in on 4 AM. And I got work tomorrow. Yeah! Stare at that TV. Oh! Okay, I thought I was safe. I thought that they would stop. I forgot I'm thrown straight into it. I thought they would politely stop and just watch the TV and not push it over. I need to be so good. Survive this chase so I can finally sleep. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. My streams have no regard for my non-Americans. Put that in there. Can it save? Can it save? Can it save? Go into the fucking... And we save. What do you mean? You feel like a football again? What do you mean you feel like a football player? They don't run. You don't know what I run like. Wait, Ellis, do you know what I run like? What did you do? Wait, is that the end? Feeding you? Yeah, so you eat PBJs? This feels like the end. Why is there... The Shins! I'll get you, I'll get you! No! Give me back! Give her back! But do you know what I run like? Do you remember it? No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, am I supposed to... Yep, yep. Okay, stay. He really has a face. Bro just opened the door. Bro's just staring. Duck. Duck, duck, goose. Slenderman? Skinny legend. Okay. The thin man, but I can't. Surely I'm not supposed to go up there. Where is he? Okay. Okay, we saved here. Cool. I was gonna say, I wanna have to. See, I'm not gonna have time to do this now. Like, I need to move this chair. I don't have time to do this. Like, I would have needed to lock this. Like, this is just gonna be a failed attempt. Like, I don't even have half the time because I was hoping I could just jump. But okay, wait, why would he just take 6 though? Like, do you get what I mean? Why, what's the purpose? Like, she has to be special or something for him to just want to take her, not just offer. Unless my theory is just completely wrong and these children are like used as like an energy source or some shit. Let go. Oh my god, you're so slow. I guess that's part of it. Grab it. How am I supposed to be able to do this? Okay, I need to lock in. Wait, I wasn't ready! Oh, I need to lock in, I say, and then I proceed to correct my hair and move my chair. My eyes twitching. Grab it! Okay, I almost had it. One more time, one more time. Thin. Why did they choose thin? Just grab it. Ow! Well, he is thin, yeah. What? Okay. Tall man, right? I feel like him being tall feels more prevalent. It's a train. Or subway or metro or whatever. Same thing, different words. More or less. Any hats? Oh god, okay, cool. Wait, so who will be the main enemy in the next chapter then? Because this is still... That's a very good question. I mean, it can't get worse, can it? No! Oh, okay. Dude, stop! Surely there is... It's not like it's different. And there won't be... Like, they peaked with the scary evil guys trying to chase you and eat you and all that. It's not like next time, it's more based. Whatever. Be for real. I don't want to see your face. What's that mean? The train works. Ow! 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 Looks like it hurt. Okay, if children like these kids are like special and they have like energy or whatever, they're like energy sources, then it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, he is hurt. I don't trust her. I don't trust her one bit. Like, why they would just eat them. Or maybe that's why they are so eager to eat them, like regular folks. Where is she? I don't trust her one bit. Wait, this feels very reminiscent of the first game. Why is she able to do that? My hat! Was I supposed to do something there? No, I was. Okay. I thought it was supposed to watch. I thought it was like a cutscene. My bad! You see, I barely figured out how to do this to the TV. What the fuck is happening? You tell me. I, only have theories. So many game theories. Is there game theories about Little Nightmares? Sadly not, dude. Where would they even start? Why did he take my hat off for this? Is it his hat? It's not a cowboy hat, it's this motherfucker's hat. Get up. Did I just fucking teleport? It really does. Life in big cities all over. Wait, so this is the beginning of the last chapter, right? This is not, or was that the end of the game? Final, yeah. So then I wrap it up right here. It did save right here, and then I got the achievement, Steam achievement. I still gotta go save 6, so that's the main part, huh? What the fuck was that? Hmm. 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 It's even more difficult. I mean, this wasn't as bad. Like, the third chapter, the whole hospital situation, horrific, terrifying, hated it. Loved it because it was horrific and terrible and terrifying, but Jesus fucking Christ. Like, but like, okay, like we know he can do this something, this electricity thing with the TV, right? We've known that. But has so he has grown that strength, that like experience throughout this game. Did he do that to be able to defeat the Thin Man and get his power and be able to do like he is I still think he is specifically trying to take 6 somewhere. The question is if he also had the intent of doing this. Because like we get to find out pretty early on in the game that he does this thing with the TV where he like like he's not affected by it, but he kind of like absorbs it or whatever, and he absorbs these children. It's like the more he absorbs them, the more strength they get. And then again, we're back at this whole like absorbing the soul thing, harnessing their energy, right? But then their names, right? So far we only know these two kids. These two kids. And it's this one's called Mono and it's 6. Does that mean there are 6 children there are special that are different? Like are they like the kids in the cages, right? Are they also different from these kids? Or like I don't know, man. I don't know. I still stand by that. I think like the adults we see, like the janitor and the lady and the thin man and dog, like all those, they're different from the kids we play. But are the kids we play different from the kids in the cages, like the one we played in the DLC? I want to say no, but at the same time, like their names being numbers and also them having power or learning power, it make me feel like maybe they're also different, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult to know. That's all I'm saying. Um, um. Should I just end stream? Is that where we're at? I think so, because it is 4 a.m., which I would have been up this late, regardless if I streamed or not. Chances are that I will still be up several hours, but that's my issue, not yours, you know? Um, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end. We will play. You can sleep? Yeah, you can. I'm letting you go, Ellis. You're so welcome. No, but I think I won't play Little Nightmares on Wednesday. I will play it next Saturday. And then on Wednesday we're doing something else. I think that's what I'm leaning towards right now, at least. Because I do think actually don't I'm not gonna say anything. Don't take my word for it. Hopefully I'll be live on Monday. Probably playing Fortnite, most likely. I lost my train of thought. You'll see me Monday or Wednesday. There's one little Nightmare stream left. It will be Wednesday or Saturday. We'll see. Anyways, I'm just gonna end because I feel like I made it so awkward. I managed to make the anime streams more awkward than usual is because I didn't know what to say. Because I had it in my head that I was gonna do it on Saturday when I woke. I want to know the lore, and I'll probably also go live earlier on Wednesday. And I probably need more time. I don't. I'm making it worse. I'm just gonna go. Good night, everyone. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will probably see you Monday. If not, I will see you on Wednesday.